Welcome back again. So plan is to do a couple of short videos until I've literally got a good day to get grafting and chopping up. I'm still waiting on a couple of panels, but my car spec came the other day. Read the instructions. If anyone's after one, I will honestly say it is a beast of a bit of kit. It wasn't cheap, but my plan is to do a couple of minis in my lifetime. And if I restore any other cars, they can all go on this spit because you can just buy different brackets. Yeah, check them RL7s on the wall. Bought some brackets off Amazon. How boss today? Solid they are. You get concrete screws with them. 4 screws, dead big, all welded, real nice. So I mounted them on the wall. Plan is to put them back on the cosy and put the comps back on there, you know, and just swap and change. Like, it's nice to have a couple of sets of wheels, isn't it? I never kept the standing cosy wheels. I sold them only because my plan is to put a big brake kit on, and once you put a big brake kit on, you can't put the 16-inch wheels on, so no real point in having them. So anyway, spin it round, spin the camera around, and I'll show you this bit of kit. It's took me a good day to build it up. Mrs. took the kids to the woods with her friend, so yeah, I'm like kids are on 6 weeks holiday now, so just thought I'll get in the garage and I'll batter it. So good 4 hours in the garage, and we've built the spit up and the car's on it. So spin around and I'll show you. What do you think of that? So I went for a kit that was powder coated and you bolt together. There's a lot of kits on the net that I found that were all welded ones, and that meant I'd have to move them past the cars every 5 minutes. My plan is, because this is a bolt together kit, I can take it apart and put it in the shed or whatever when I'm finished using it. But it's adjustable one, so you can adjust the height. You can buy different brackets for it. I bought the bracket kit. It did cost me around £600 posted to the house. Well, you remember, it's probably about 30-40 quid to post it because of the size of the boxes. 5 boxes come, and it's good kit. Boss it is. Real nice. Not too heavy. Quite easy to do. Good instructions. And yeah, car's up. It's on there. She's gone, isn't she? Gone in the floors. Did have the standard sills in, which is nice, isn't it? Didn't have oversills like the horrible ones. Plan is to brace it. I'm waiting on a boot floor repair section because look at that horribleness there. And then I'll probably look at doing the boot floor back and then start cut brushing it and seeing where we are rust wise. Probably looking at, I'm going to need inner sills definitely because they're patched, outer sills, floor pans. So I'll have a little look, see what the panels are. All different companies sell different panels, don't they? We're looking at full inners, aren't we? Front panel, outer wings. It's quite a bit of work, like. But I say this is a keeper, so I'm not too asked about the price of the panels and how long it's going to take. We're just gonna plod on with it. Look at it, there's so much room in the garage of it. It's so tiny. So yeah, thought I'd just bring it in. Just going to be a quick little video, just to show you. Nice bit of kit. Let me get the instructions out. Quite a comprehensive instruction manual, how to build it up. Comes with all the bolts, all the brackets, everything's self-explanatory really. All you need is a tape measure to measure up, make sure the car's square on it. Yeah, nice bit of kit. I'll say about just shy of £600 it cost me. It is a lot of money, like, but I plan on investing it. The last spit I built, I made like 2 sort of engine stand sort of idea for the Escort Cosworth, but I had metal about, and I had a contact for like theoretically free metal. So yeah, it wasn't really a problem building that, but it did take me about 4 days to build it. And to be honest, the Cosworth was all right on it, but it weren't amazing, especially when it was on the side. Cosworth shell must weigh quite a bit just on the shell itself. I did take all the doors and the glass and stuff on it, but yeah. So I thought I'd buy one, invest in one. I'll say this comes apart. I can take it apart, put it back in the shed when I'm ever finished with it. I am going to mask it all off and that when I start raptoring, you know, so I don't wreck it. So if I ever want to sell it. But yeah, I'm made up now. Big push. And I can just come in here the odd hour now and just crack on, do you know what I mean? Order some panels when funds allow. I say we've ordered some panels. We've ordered boot floor, well, half of the boot floor repair, the closing panels for the boot floor. I've already got a scuttle. I've already got the closing panels for the scuttle. It looks like I might need a hinge panel, but I'm going to just sand all that down and see where we are. Been watching loads of videos on YouTube, just getting pure inspiration, and I'm just like, rah, inside of me, just rah, I just want to get on with it now, like. But I say, just when family time comes, and I've got spare time, I'll crack on with it. Okay, guys, before I give you that little update, the spit is called a Aid Foreman lifting supplies. He's on eBay. Have a little look. He sells brackets for loads of different cars: Mark II Escorts, Mantas, Chevettes, Minis, Dolomites, Triumph Spitfires. He'll make you a set of brackets up. You buy the lift and you buy the brackets. He does sell a few different lifts. I wanted the adjustable one just so I could lower it down. I've literally built all this on my own. I haven't needed any help. I remember last time when we did the Cosworth, there was like 6 lads helping me lift the car onto the spit. This time it's literally just, I put the car on me CJ lift. It was about 40 centimeters high, and literally just put the spit on and lifted the spit up and lifted the lift down and took the lift apart. Easy as that. All right, guys, if you want any more information on the spit, give us a comment below. If you've got any ideas or inspiration or a good way of the way I should brace the shell before I start chopping it. I am going to brace across the doors and stuff, across the floors and stuff like that before I start chopping it. So yeah, if you've got any good ideas on that, give us a comment. And cheers. Please subscribe. Please like. And I'll see you in the next one. Laters. Looks sick, doesn't it?
All team motors, please like and subscribe. So notice always subscribe. All team motors, please like and subscribe.